Welcome to the Bisbee Restoration Museum, which is located here in the Fair Store, which was built in 1908 as an upscale 3-story department store by the Frankenberger family. It was designed and constructed by a renowned architect, Frederick Hearst, and is on the National Register for Historic Preservation. Certainly it's built here on one of the more significant architectural buildings on Main Street. This museum was established, 30 or 40 years ago, in contrast to the Mining Museum, which is very much focused on mining and was certainly supported by the mining company. This was the miners themselves and their families, the common man's museum, and has been in existence, I said, for 30 or 40 years. Have quite a collection then of things that have been brought in by members of this community in terms of representing the history of this community.
And then most of the stuff that's in the museum was donated by residents of Bisbee, is that correct? And then it's been a few years ago, but the Bisbee Foundation gave a couple grants to the Restoration Museum. And could you talk a little bit about how that money was used?
Okay, correct. Certainly at an earlier time, there was some hail damage, and we provided support for re-roofing the building. We've also provided support for improving the showcases you have here before you, as well as some window improvements. A couple of the signs, this one here and the J.C. Penney were actually in the basement. The rest are my signs, part of my sign collection. The interesting thing is they're all businesses right here on Main Street. So, and I had a neighbor who's a construction came in with his son and worker, and he brought in scaffolding to hang this, which was quite a joyous experience in itself.
Tell them a little bit about what's up here.
On the mezzanine here, we have a number of things that were Bisbee had a number of lodges, and so some of them have closed. They've donated to us, and so here we have, this is the Odd Fellows here. This is the Bisbee Elks Club, which is my sign as well, which was just up the street here. We have hard copies of early newspapers.
Oh my gosh, the Bisbee Evening Oar.
Right.
Holy cow.
Okay, this is Snooty Borwick, who is a long-time resident here, very much involved in our community. She shared with me that she was kind of a tomboy as a youngster, as a teenager, but she was part of the Odd Fellows girls group, which had periodic formals presentations, but they also had a pool table. She relates that on one of those occasions, she was shooting pool, and she got so excited she jumped back. Her foot was still on her dress. She tore out the front of this dress. And her mother then says, if you're going to be a lady, you got to stop playing pool. Style collection. And again, the Mining Museum, which is excellent, world class, certainly focuses on minerals and our mining history, whereas this very much is the history of the people of Bisbee, the common man of Bisbee, and have been donated by the residents themselves. It's too bad we can't bring people up here to do this, but stick your head out there.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's great, Doug.
And the exhibit that's now in the window of the prehistoric materials, the exhibit that has been brought down to the Arizona State Museum, and we in this county is interesting, has the longest established contact between mammoth and man here in Cochise County. Goes back 12,000, 13,000 years. There's evidence